Hello, as it is to Bearstar here back with yet another Hogwarts Legacy video. So it's been a bit too long since I've played this game, so I can't remember controls or what I was doing or anything. So I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. Also have the other things, but I'm also playing on a different system, so all the mods I had are gone. Let's roll to do that. Cool. Yay! So yeah, I'm playing way higher graphics, way higher a lot of things actually. Here's Spuddios. Look at him go. I flying ones? Flying ones? Oh, I can't really. I can go up. So, what am I doing? For magical abilities, access next trial. Meet Sebastian. Acquire and use the mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Hey, bud. Summon. I don't think I have a mandrake. Oh, I had a mod to increase the amount of creatures I can have in here, didn't I? Probably get another mod like that. Another mod like that. But yeah. I need to get a mandrake. Cool. So yeah, there'll be big differences in this series from now on. Seeing as playing on something way different. I'll also be able to be lovely to see things not on the lowest graphics setting, you know? Refresh. I'm gonna go all the way right here. I don't know. I just do what quests tell me.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Or in here. Why is it bringing me here? Oh, I gotta wait till day.
You made it.
Oh, this is for Sebastian. Yeah, I can do Sebastian. I guess. For sure.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Mm.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Manipulation.
This way.
How nice. Alright, I'm trying multitask. Because there's things I gotta do.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Why can't we just meet in front of the... Okay, whatever. Could have just met here. It's literally right next door.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
There.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
What's her curse besides
Now look what you've
that?
I'm sorry.
Leave.
How'd your plan go,
I'm sorry you had to
Sebastian?
see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Oh,
That
why are you
boy will
outside?
fray my last nerve.
Oh, you're fraying his.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
He doesn't.
He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
It is, yeah.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Well, you don't give her hope. You do things without her knowing. But yeah, hope can be good.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Do you?
They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Apparently,
If you really
she's
want to
more
be of
stubborn.
help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Okay, I'm being dismissed. That's nice. I love when that happens. Once we speak with Anne. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Can I talk to you? Okay, I was gonna say, can I talk to you through the freaking wall? That's not right. That's not how that works.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh,
Yeah, quite
dear
fun.
Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
Most of them are.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
She
I
tries.
do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the
That's your
goblins
uncle's
at the
fault.
castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian. and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon.
You
I'm
won't.
getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You won't realize it
I
until
wish
you're
you
dead.
well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He's pouting, brooding. Oh, in the
Why
corner.
would he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Then you guys are his responsibility or something? I don't know.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I apologize for you. Trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's
And you.
always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Being called your
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of
parents'
so
kid.
much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Can you? Thank you. Gosh, don't say follow me and then just stand there. But
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
okay. Being called your parents' kid isn't always an insult.
Up there,
It means you like
on
them.
that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This
Why?
way.
Why are they here in the middle of nowhere? It's not middle of nowhere, but it's like a town with like nothing.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rock?
Oh, they're here again.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Lumos.
Oops. I forgot how to counter. How do you do stupefy? Is it E? I can't remember controls. Oh, look at those. Is that supposed to be one physics?
An intruder!
Could have done.
I won't rest. You'll pay for that!
Oh,
Childish! That was unimpressive.
what?
Rather unwise, come on. Let's get this over. This thing out me!
What? Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
An utterly pitiful display.
Oh yeah, that's a non-blockable.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo.
I shall have been.
What the freak just happened to you? Someone, look at that body!
You've made
What was
your
that?
last mistake.
That body got flung. Hello?
Get accustomed to that.
Oh yeah, I remember how these work.
This out. Just you wait till I stop it.
Screw off. Screw off.
I won't rest until. How nice of you to stop by.
Yeah. How'd you hit me from all the way over there? Whoa. Where'd you come from? Oh, just... That body that got launched. Where'd you come from? What?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
More than me now. It's more than you bargained for. You can't warn something for something you don't expect. That body that got launched, though. Like, the goblin was here, killed him, went like however many feet in the air, and landed like all the way over here. Like, what the fuck? Hello, bud. I don't want to see your butt.
Deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
Oh, you
Before
with
my
her?
uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They would call for no reason.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
This is like
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Church.
Revelio.
There's a mine.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay. The pickaxe. They're mining for something.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Huh. It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
What are they mining for? Like, means they're looking for something.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. Oh, I'm back. Buckle.
Revelio.
Don't mind me. No. That item sucks. Can't sell it though. Oh, it's a chimney. I was like, what's up with the smoke?
This well looks familiar.
Why? Huh? How would the well look familiar?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do
Picture?
you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this
Burned.
was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
It's time to explain, I guess.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Oh, the
hundreds
headmaster.
of years ago.
Who? What do
I
you...
found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Not
And you
like
found
me.
a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all
Ancient
has to do
magic?
with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Do
You
we?
for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
I have a
Is it blocking
package?
something?
What? I just got notice of a package that I have that arrived. To my knowledge, no package arrived. I will be claiming that after this. It's fine. I can wait.
Only one way to find out.
That is
Huh,
bad.
a stairwell.
Oh, I didn't look at. Why is there fog? Don't like the fog. Don't.
Why
Oh.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Where are you? You're not even down here. You know. Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should others help? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palatable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. What kind of plague? Bubonic? No. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. Still a man, much like my father, who had lost a child, I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. Seems as arbitrarily not to help them as it would to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio.
Something over there I can't. Oh. I see.
Lumos.
Yeah, they started tickling me feet. But even then I can't.
Lumos.
Is it Lumos? No? That worked. Temporarily. Oh! That definitely worked. I didn't expect that. I was just wanting to break the thing there.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
No,
Because that happens to me too.
it's not a dream. We're going there. Now.
I know it sounds
Ish.
strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's
I can
right.
see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
It's not a
I'm
stone wall,
listening.
it's a mirror.
I think it's to do
Get it
with my
right.
ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it.
No.
And that you couldn't wield it.
That's
Nope.
true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okay, you didn't have to say it like that,
I'm
but
tempted to hold my breath.
don't. You would look like an idiot.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Well, that is missing. This looks cool. I got journal page or something.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope. Oh. Hi.
Rune symbol.
Why do you
I've seen similar
have your hands
symbols
like
used
that?
by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Every cutscene?
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago.
Yeah.
And Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You
Oh.
said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
They're trying to. Failing.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Goblins don't know how to
Very
wield
well.
it entirely.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Yeah.
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
It's an important
Any
thing to
idea
forget.
where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My
It's your
head's
fault.
about a mess.
It's your fault.
But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Mhm.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
So, where am I? Oh, I've been here before. It's been noted. This is Hogwarts. Yeah. Of course it is. Okay.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Me? Not telling anyone? How'd you know I'm great at that? Let's do class. Wow. Excuse me, why you all? I hate when people do that. Standing all in like the doorway. Sorry, I just really wanted tea. I wish I could jump over here, you know. Oh. Going up. Yeah, astronomy tower. Yeah. To be on my right.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's normal. I feel like I've seen him a few times now.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old
God. Okay. Oh, hi Peeves. Okay. Just sliding down the banister. Yep. Oh yeah, the room of requirements right here, right? Yeah. If it hadn't started doing that, I remember it's right there. Because I normally just fast travel to it. Because I can't imagine playing this game without fast traveling. Because this place is too big. I mean, imagine if I played without fast traveling, I would actually learn what things are. But, you know. Yeah. Big.
And your reading is the dragon.
Okay.
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh boy. This is like...
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Who are you? Ravenclaw?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
The Ravenclaw's upset. Oh, it uses the actual mouse. Okay. Cool. Thought it was a mouse phone.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold
What is it, like 40 degrees? How cold is it here?
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
It's 3 degrees Celsius here right now, 37 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dismiss.
It snowed yesterday.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's
I
nice
guess.
to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Don't make fun of me, Ravenclaw.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
You have a spare? I can't.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I
Oh,
finally
you're giving me
got
a
my
hand me
hands on
down.
the new Celestia Contemplar.
Thanks.
You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only
No, I
the
haven't.
pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either.
Rather buy my
Goblin
own
cut
than take your
glass,
hand me
fursuit
down.
optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh boy. So, when I was Slytherin, Gryffindor, And this is the Ravenclaw, I reckon.
All of good that did. How
They're
am I supposed to
Hufflepuff?
find
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are
You
beautiful.
won't die of cold.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Yeah, he's an astronomy buff. Didn't you hear?
A pristine night for stars.
I should actually get into stargazing, but I don't have a
The
telescope.
perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
You made it sound like that.
But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Came with a catch.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I
Yes,
certainly wasn't
yes.
trying to bribe you or anything.
You
But-
paused.
Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Exciting, I
No need to
guess.
convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Oh, cool. I mean, teleported me. Cool, I guess.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
This is a bit forbidden forest. Why did...
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
That's a wall.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The
No.
Gobstones Club are cowards.
Okay.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why
Gryffindor.
don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Astronomy table? Well, I wasn't listening to a single thing you were saying. By the way.
A little foreboding.
Why'd you
A
break
few
the
cobwebs
pot?
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
What do you expect? Pristine condition?
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Maybe. Oh, here it is. Stop telling me that Sebastian will rejoin after. Emmett? It's your thing, right?
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah. This is it. Hurry up and react. Are you not gonna... Is this not your thing?
Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Am I missing something? Use the astronomy table. Oh. Oh, it's the wrong way.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh. Oh, I see.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, I can rotate.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh, it just auto did it. Cool, I guess. It got tired.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Someone's cocky. Oh, I mean, you're Ravenclaw. If you say so. Look forward to that, I guess.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Why?
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Don't know what that
I'm
means.
practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
Don't
It's
know
all
what
in
that
the throat,
means.
really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce
Stop
your
saying
R's.
that.
Anyway, glad our
Thank you.
adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gosh dang.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
You do you, bud. This is the Quidditch field. Okay. Is that astronomy class done? Is that all classes? Yeah. Cool. So, guys, I'll be for this show. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment and subscribe for. And I'm gonna go pick up my mystery package. Bye, guys.